Today is a big psalm day. We're doing 3 psalms today, which we can get away with doing because psalms are often short. These 3 psalms combined are, 12 and 11 is 23 and another 10, only 33 verses. So there's actually less verses than I believe the chapter we covered yesterday. Certainly some of the recent chapters in Mark that were very long, chapters 14 and 15. And reading 3 Psalms after those 2 readings about David the last couple days is a breath of fresh air as we read about David's biggest failure in his life. But God uses our failures, and that's always a good thing for us because if you're anything like me, and I know you are, because that's what we are as people, the human condition, I fail often, and so I know you do too. And Psalms are just a great place to just soak and bathe in the rays of the light in it. So Psalm 62, reading from the Christian Standard Bible, as that is our Bible for the 3 years here. Header, Trust in God Alone. For the choir director, according to Jeduthun, a psalm of David. I am at rest in God alone. My salvation comes from him. He alone is my rock and my salvation, my stronghold. I will never be shaken. How long will you threaten a man? Will all of you attack as if he were a leaning wall or a tottering fence? They only plan to bring him down from his high position. They take pleasure in lying. They bless with their mouths, but they curse inwardly. Selah. Rest in God alone, my soul, for my hope comes from him. He alone is my rock and my salvation, my stronghold. I will not be shaken. My salvation and glory depend on God, my strong rock. My refuge is in God. Trust in him at all times, you people. Pour out your hearts before him. God is our refuge. Selah. Common people are only a vapor. Important people an illusion. Together, on a scale, they weigh less than a vapor. Place no trust in oppression or false hope in robbery. If wealth increases, don't set your heart on it. God has spoken once. I have heard this twice. Strength belongs to God, and faithful love belongs to you, Lord, for you repay each according to his works. Psalm 62. Psalm 63. I know of at least one very great song based on Psalm 63. I'm sure there are others. The Christian Standard Bible header says, Praise God who satisfies. A psalm of David when he was in the wilderness of Judah. God, you are my God. I eagerly seek you. I thirst for you. My body faints for you in a land that is dry, desolate, and without water. So I gaze on you in the sanctuary, to see your strength and your glory. My lips will glorify you, because your faithful love is better than life. So I will bless you as long as I live. At your name I will lift up my hands. You satisfy me as with rich food. My mouth will praise you with joyful lips. When I think of you as I lie on my bed, I meditate on you during the night watches, because you are my helper. I will rejoice in the shadow of your wings. I follow close to you. Your right hand holds on to me. But those who intend to destroy my life will go into the depths of the earth. They will be given over to the power of the sword. They will become a meal for jackals. But the king will rejoice in God. All who swear by him will boast, for the mouths of liars will be shut. Psalm 63. Alarms popping up on my phone while I'm doing this. Psalm 64 in the Christian Standard Bible has a header, Protection from Evildoers. God, or for the choir director, a psalm of David. God, hear my voice when I am in anguish. Protect my life from the terror of the enemy. Hide me from the scheming of wicked people, from the mob of evildoers who sharpen their tongues like swords and aim bitter words like arrows, shooting from concealed places at the blameless. They shoot at him suddenly and are not afraid. They adopt an evil plan. They talk about hiding traps and say, "Who will see them?" They devise crimes and say, "We have perfected a secret plan." The inner man and the heart are mysterious, but God will shoot them with arrows. Suddenly they will be wounded. They will be made to stumble. Their own tongues work against them. All who see them will shake their heads. Then everyone will fear and will tell about God's work, for they will understand what he has done. The righteous one rejoices in the Lord and takes refuge in him. All those who are upright in heart will offer praise. Psalm 64. And that's our Psalm day, Psalm 62, 63, and 64. 150 Psalms, 75 is the halfway mark, so that's just an indication of how far along we are in our 3-year journey through the Bible. We're getting close to the halfway mark. We are in March. We're in month 3 of year 2. Month 15 out of 36. We're getting there. And before you know it, the 3 years will be up and we'll have to decide what we're going to do. Are we going to do it again? Probably. Why not keep going? There's no reason to ever stop. Thanks for watching, listening, whatever you do with this. I pray you have a wonderful day and hope to see you back here tomorrow.